Hi guys, it's Kimberly. How are you? It's Thursday, 4/8/2021. We're going to be doing the never-ending pick pile, okay? So let's get started with the crystals. This is for pile 1. Well, there's a nice still energy, a balance right there, okay? Um, the smoky quartz surrounding you, okay, with a porcelain energy, but you also have the balance with the citrine on the calcite, so I love your energy. This is 2. For 2, please. So there's a lot of balance right here, but something you're dealing with that's a little heavy. You have a lot of potential for something, so something that could be business as well. You're protected through it, and you're enjoying it, and you know you're protected. Let's just move the one. This is for 3. This is for 3, please. For the rainy pick pile. What fell? I'm curious. Well, it's the same thing. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? But anyway, you have a happier energy. You also are getting a lot of uploads and downloads. So you're releasing a lot, serpentine. And we said that last time. It was a serpentine energy in pile 3. So now it shows that you're doing that. You know, it's a different change energy. So how nice is that? I think it's nice. All right, let's look at the ancient energies, see where this is in the cards. Okay, hello everyone. How are you? I looked down, it was 140, so definitely a balance. Let's see. This is for pile 1, please. Never any pick a pile for 1. Okay. Well, see, coming through that shallow self, you know, looking at something, gazing, getting an observation, a quiet, a balance right there. I feel that. And your intuition, too, is on the bottom of the deck for 1. Whoa. This is for 2. Can I have for 2 for never ending? Well, release the serpentine energy. That's the push energy, you know, giving a spark. Release of the shallow self so far. Let's see for 3. Okay, on the floor. What came was an awakening. And it pulled it too for 3. And that's what I felt with all those crystals there. A changing for you. So an ascension, if you would, for 3. Okay, I'll get one more, please. For 2, what were they releasing? For 2, what's for 2? Why is the release here? Okay, so keep the faith, baby. You have to keep the faith. That came upside down and wanted to spit out upside down. So that's a teacher energy. That's a lesson. That person's looking at something that they've been through already, so they don't have to go back. You know, that crow energy. Let's see. Shallow self for 1. Why is shallow self for 1 here? Can I have it on the ancient energy? Okay. Power, strong. So that's a very strong power, and I felt that with the 2 porcelain energies. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn too. You could be dealing with something that you went through with a Capricorn and you helped along the way too for 1, okay? So I like that. There's a helping of energy. Can I have 1 for the collective, please? For the collective and a whole. Can I have 1 for the collective and a whole for never ending? No. Guess not. Let's see what the blockages are, especially with that shallow self and that power there. Can I ask you with spirit guides, can I ask you this for power? What is that here for? Is there any blocks that we should be aware of for our greatest good at this time? For 1, okay. So there's something that you want to do this week. You know, you're looking forward to it. You got the visions, which is a wonderful card. And I said seeking something. So seeking something. And you're doing it, you're focused. It's a focused energy of a number 8 to change something. You're very focused. Or maybe you're changing your focus. There's a release there, or maybe there is a need to release for 1. Okay, just stay focused, whatever that is. And on the bottom of the deck, don't let yourself get rigid. All right, this is for 2, please, for the faith energy. Oh, good, playful. So you're getting through it. You might be feeling the uploads or feeling the downloads, but you push yourself through it. So that's good. You keep a playful, faithful side. So I like that. 4-4. Balance again, 4-4. This is for the awakening. What could I? Okay. Understanding. So that's why I said there's been a total switch in energies for 3. How nice is that, you know? Feeling those better energies, you know, really releasing. That's really quite nice. For the collective, well, this one really wanted to pop out, so we'll grab that. It's a beautiful card. It's forbidden, you know, so something that you didn't want to do, you know, with the high priestess, something that they don't want to share between the veil either. So that's closed. Yeah, that's closed. All right, so we got that. If there was a block, you know, for 3, you have an understanding. So there's, I wouldn't take that as a block. 2, you're playful. 4, stable. And look what's on the board: 8, 44, and 43. Okay, so look at the way that came out in the piles there. So it's a strong push pull energy, like it's showing. Let's see if direction for Baron Reed. For 1, would there be a direction for the greatest good? For pile 1, please, for the direction of the greatest good. You're very balanced. You know, you're going with a flow energy. That's what I feel with your energy for 1. Yeah, you put a deep freeze to something. It's like putting a deep freeze to all those old energies, really cutting ties to something, deep freezing it, moving forward, and you do that from what the crystals say in the card did too. So you put a deep freeze to something toxic. Yeah, encouraging too. So you got a deep freeze and you got an encouraging. Maybe you're encouraging somebody else or you're helping them, you know, in a metamorphosis stage too. Take what resonates. It could be for you, pile 1, or for someone else. You know, direction, encouragement, number 9. What's on the board is a 3. So it's making balance. And making a choice with that. So there's some kind of choice that you encourage somebody or somebody encouraged you in one that just might help you and you'll learn something through it as well. So 2 things, like take care of 2 things at once. That's what that 8 was, 35. Okay? Let's see what 44 is. All right, so you got another 41. So you would maybe pile 2, you didn't expect it. You feel a lot better. Maybe you were waiting on information or waiting on someone to contact you about something, and it really opened your heart. The information that you do get this week is going to be beneficial. I'm giving that to you. Your heart's wide open. 44 to a 42 with a 43. So that's right in 42, 43, 44. So you're on track. You might have deja vu this week too. Don't be surprised if you don't. That tells you you're on your right track. Here, these 2 for pile 3. Slow and steadily, you got that last week. So you were aware of something, and I think you're handling it. Number 12, you submitted to something, you know, so you let something go with a dry desert. So whether that was worry or something that you were trying to balance, you let it go and you used your intuition. Plus, it was a very good intention there. You know, that owl sits 2-2. Like your crystals say, going through something, changing that energy is 2-2, making decisions for something. That egg is represented there as a restriction, but you also have knowledge on something that you're restricted with. But as you know, that as long as you keep a good intention, it shall succeed. So that's what that one is. And on the bottom of the deck was home. This could be family or something you're dealing with a 27. But don't worry, it works out fine. I really like the way the cards are. Let's get a smaller aspect, not Scapini. Okay. So we'll use my first deck. All right. So let's ask what the education part is. For 1, is there's an equal given balance there, and you are really using your seeds wisely. You got, again, the synchronicity, 6 and 7, 6 and 7. So I like those energies. If it's definitely with business, it works out well with you, or something you're trying to juggle, or maybe you're juggling a positive and the negative and you're just going with the flow. There's no judgment there. It's just nice movement with that balance here. You have a beautiful balance in this crystal. So how nice is that? All right, the heart wide open, please. All right, you got 3 cards for that. Something to do with love, you know, might be revealed in a message or an apology or a gesture. Something really good is coming there. Okay, and you're not going to expect it, but you're going to be very pleased with it. Nice card so far. On the bottom of the deck, you worried about it, or something that you were worried about, you're pleased with. Let's see. Intention for 3. What's the attention for 3? Can I have the attention for 3? All right, well, they stopped me here with something that wasn't an equal give and take that you felt trapped with. You know, maybe you were counting on something and it didn't happen the way you thought it was going to happen, so you got disappointed, but you altered it to a good surrounding. Let's see the top card. I knew that. I'm giving it to you. So whatever that is that you have to maneuver, you will, because you got the 6 of Cups upside down. You felt was not an equal give and take. You thought something for 3 was deceptional, but you realized it wasn't, so you found a way. Wow, how nice is that? Let's see for 3. What is that, please? Can I have 3 more for 3 for the highest good, please, for 3? Okay, hold here. So actually, it's something that you shouldn't resist with. Don't think that you can't manifest it. Watch your manifestation, because you got the Magician here sticking out here. You may not want to manifest it. It could be a Gemini or something within yourself. Something that you don't want to smooth out, that you just rather have it brush over. But I think you can only do that for so long, and then you decide to do something about it there. So for 3, whoever that is. It's realizing what not to judge and what to judge and what energies are different for you, okay? Can I have 1 more for 2, please? What is this message of love in reference to, other than love? Is there anything that we should be aware of? Well, something time and time again. Maybe it's a mother energy. Okay, so there's a mom energy with 2 that's coming through. Yeah, having you put a lot of burdens down, you know, so that's a good thing. Putting that 5 of not knowing what to do to a side and figure it out. Yes, slow and surely be the knight that you trust. So how beautiful is that? A hard-working knight right here in 2. Could be a high empress energy. It's something that you had to walk away from. But you felt like, well, you know, it was something that you thought about. So maybe past tense. Was this past tense? Yeah. So don't resist. Don't try to hang on to a past issue. Let that go. Whatever that is. 6 of Pentacles is an equal give and take here. What is that for? I love an equal give and take. Yeah, you're just bathing in a nice energy, a flowing energy. You're not moving. This is taking some time down, maybe reading a book, getting rid of that push-pull energy here. So it's going to be a good week for you. 1243, I just looked down to 1244. So it's to try and balance some energies within the sacral and the solar. You know, speaking of that, let's see what healing energies come in with the shamanic deck. This is, oh, they wanted to talk right away. For 1, the Hunter Moon energy, which would go with that power, same card, okay? So putting that releasing a negative down and going with a flow. So we knew that energy was there. So how nice is that? All right, number 2, let's go with 2. I just got finished saying that. So 2, I got 1 card here. That's prosperity. If you don't resist in 2, there will be prosperity. Can I have 1 more on that, please? Can I have 1 more on that? It said hold. Serpentine. So there's something that you have to release, and something good is coming to you, okay? So that's for 2. Let's see for 3. Okay. Soul retrieval. Fixing those nice energies that I said in the beginning with my crystals. Fixing those nice energies, just to have those good pieces of the energies come to you. Correcting that sacral, making new energies, very good energy, busy energy. All right, they pulled that one out. You guys seen that? Yeah, medicine wheel. It's good for you. Just let it happen. Oh, keep saying it's happening for you, not to you. That's what they wanted me to say. It's happening for you, not to you. Can I have 1 for the collective, please? Okay, I got 2, which is a closed book, but look, it's that rainbow energy and a rattle. Save space for something nice. Save space for something nice. How beautiful. And not to try to tame the wind. You know, and divine timing will come with a nice energy, the Time Master. Okay, so I love that. You know, and that's clarity at the bottom of the deck. So I really had fun doing this reading. I'm looking down. It's 1444, and I'll end it there. Stability. Take care.